Hi guys! Okay, so you can see that the background changed. We've moved from the bathroom to the bedroom because the lighting there is just awful. I'm hoping that the lighting in here is just a little bit better. We'll, do a few videos and see, and once I get comfortable more with the camera and more with editing and more with lighting, I'm hoping that these will get just a little bit better, so thank you so much for bearing with me. But yeah, I just wanted to do a video on Makeup Revolution. I actually got a huge shipment in that I had ordered, and it only took about a week and a half, and everything came in, nothing was broken or anything like that. So the shipping process through them is just amazing. First, so there's actually a few palettes that they have that are absolutely amazing. And I had never tried their products before, but I went on YouTube and I was, kind of searching around because I had heard about it, and I was on Instagram and saw a bunch of stuff, but I was like, I mean, how much can you actually tell online when you can't actually physically see it or touch it or swatch it or anything? So I got really excited because I really wanted to, try it out and see what everybody was talking about. And the funny thing is, I guess the company only started last year. They've come out with new palettes every day. I swear I get an email every day with something new that they're coming out with, which is awesome. But at the same time, I really wanted to get a little bit of everything so I could really see what they had to offer. And I didn't want to spend a ton of money, and then totally regret it later and be, having to do one of those what I will never buy again videos, because, those are notorious on YouTube. So with that being said, I'm super happy with the order that I put in. I'm super happy with the color payoff that I get. And there's a lot of dupes for other things. There's a lot of dupes that I've got here for other companies, and they're like a fraction of the price, which is amazing to me because I can get everything that I wanted and not spend $500. I could only spend $75, $80 plus shipping. But I mean, they're coming from Europe, so I'm really excited. Their stuff is really, really cool. We got quite a bit to go through, so I will just get to it, and let's get started actually. Why don't we start with eyes first? So we've got, let's see here, these ones. Hopefully you can see them. They're amazing. So this is 1, 2, and 3, and these are called the Iconic palette. And this one is very much, or all three, I'm sorry, are all very much like the Naked palettes that I've got here. I didn't buy the other 2 Naked palettes because I absolutely love the original. I really like the third one, and I've been kind of dabbling and kind of thinking about buying it, but I never really got the chance. I never really got, the opportunity to really go in and swatch it and see what all this fuss was about, because I know the rose gold is a huge thing right now. Rose gold lips and contouring is the big thing for the next, coming spring and summer and everything else. So this is going to be really cool because I really like the rose gold, but I have never really played with it. Being fair skinned and being blue-eyed, if you don't do it correctly, it can make you look like you have pink eyes. So with that being said, I kind of shied away from it. But now I'm actually wanting to dabble a little bit more in the color and not do so much browns and natural colors. I'm trying to dabble a little bit more the rose gold and the gold colors, like the gold unzipped. I'm really thinking about going and getting. I know it came out in December, and I've been seeing some things, but I wanted to see if maybe Makeup Revolution would do a dupe of it or something like that, because these are all dupes of other companies, and if they do the unzipped palette as well in gold that they do the Naked palettes and some of the other things that they're putting out, I would totally buy it. I mean, I want you know, this company is just absolutely phenomenal. Their packaging is super cute and they just have so much going for them right now. So I follow them on Instagram and, you know, I buy a lot of stuff from their website and I get emails from them and updates and things like that. So I'm definitely going to be buying from them again. So we're probably going to have to do a part 2 of this video because I'm just really love it. So let's go ahead and just do some comparisons here so that I can show you. I bought the 3 palettes first. I bought the Naked 1 or the Iconic 1, 2, and 3 because I really wanted, because I already had the Naked palette, I really wanted to make sure that it was a true dupe for it. So let me go ahead and show you here. So they look almost identical. I mean, I pan these obviously so you can tell which ones I really like or which colors I really like. But I'm hoping that you can see these because like in person and on camera, it's a little different, but they look identical when you're swatching. So let me do a couple of swatches here just to give you an idea. I'm going to do the Sidecar from the Naked palette and then the comparable color here. I mean, they look identical. You can't really tell which is which. And it's amazing because, I mean, if I did a video with one of the palettes on one eye and one of the, you know, one of the Iconic palettes on the other, you wouldn't be able to tell. Let me go ahead and just swatch this darker color too so you get an idea. The color payoff, okay. So my pinky is the Naked palette and then the Iconic palette is gonna be my ring finger here. So hopefully you can see that because in person it's just gorgeous. I really, really hope that you can see that. But I mean, it's just beautiful. I was really impressed at, you know, you can't judge anything online. You just can't. It just doesn't help. It doesn't work. So I was really, really excited when I got these. So I placed another order and I placed a bigger order the second time. Actually, no, the third time, which is on its way, is a lot big. I did some damage. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to have to do another video. But let me go ahead and show you some swatches from the 2. See, here's the thing. If you are not totally convinced that you want to get the Naked 2 because you love the original, you don't think you need more of those colors, this is a great way to get those colors and play with those colors totally, you know, on the cheap, which is great. So let me go ahead and just swatch this. I'm going to do this one right here. And I'm going to do this middle one right here. And this is the Iconic 2. And you can see, like, the color payoff on that is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, these ones are so creamy and they blend out so nicely. I've got one of the palettes on my eyes today and I absolutely love it. I am obsessed. So, and then let me show you, I don't want to swatch everything, but I'll show you these palettes because, I mean, it's definitely worth the money and I totally am just passionate about these. So, and it's funny because I'm kind of rediscovering how much I love the Naked palettes from before, you know, because you put it away, you get other palettes, you move on, and it becomes more irrelevant than anything else, but I really am feeling like I'm falling in love with my palettes all over again. And it's really funny like for me to say that because there's so much new stuff out there from like Tarte and Too Faced and you know, the Kat Von D and everything else. There's just palettes everywhere, but I really am falling in love with the ones that I have and then, you know, trying to make new looks with all of these palettes now because I've got so many different colors to play with. It's funny. It's just one of those things you kind of are like, oh, maybe I will get out the Naked palette and kind of play with it. It's like I haven't touched that thing in months and all of a sudden I'm like totally obsessed with it again. So you know, your tastes change and it is what it is. So let me go ahead and just show you this last one. I absolutely love this palette. The Naked 3, I'm so glad. I'm sorry, the Naked 3. See, I'm so excited. The Iconic 3 is just absolutely amazing. I love this palette. I've worn this. I've been playing with this one for about, I don't know, a week or so. And if, you know, anything were to happen to this palette, I'd be really, really upset. It's just so pretty and I absolutely love it. So go ahead and take a look at those. And that is these two right here. They're just so pretty. And they come off like that's true onto your lid. Like the way that they look in the pan is the way they look on your face. And I love that. I mean, these two right here, hopefully you can see that. These two right here are just so pretty. And you know, I'm really happy with these for sure. They've got matte ones, they've got shimmer ones, they've got all sorts of different kinds. But if you're looking for something that's going to be like a dupe of the Naked 2 palette, the Naked 3 palette, or even the original, if you never got the original, I don't know if you're living under a rock, but let's say that you panned it or you lost it or you haven't seen it in a while. These are a great way to get those same colors and not spend $1 million, because this is 52 and I spent 52 on all three of these. So if that gives you any inclination, you're getting such a value with these. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Let's go ahead and do the other dupe for eyes that they've got. And let me just tell you, this is what I have on my eyes today, and I am falling in love. There's so many colors, they're so pretty, and I didn't have to spend $49 on one palette. I got 2 palettes, and it was like less than $49. So there we go. These are the Iconic Pro 1 and 2. These ones are really pretty. Let me go ahead and show you the 1 and 2. So the 1 has a huge mirror, and it comes with this little plastic thing with all the names, which I'll keep in there just, you know, so that they don't shift or anything, and it kind of keeps the mirror cleaner, which is great. But let me show you these colors that I have on, that I have in here. These are just like the these are just like Lorac Pro. They're just, they're so pretty and they're so pigmented. Let me show you. I'm going to do a couple swatches here of some of the darker colors, because those are the ones that are always like, you never know what kind of payoff you're going to get with the darker colors. And when it comes down to it, you really hope that they're going to, you know, blend out and be what you want them to be. Because with lighter colors, you can always layer on, but with darker colors, it's like, if you don't get a color payoff immediately, it's like, oh man, I gotta layer on and I gotta go through and rebuff and, you know, use a big fluffy brush to kind of blend out. It's a mess. So these are how pigmented they are. They are so pretty. So these ones, I'll show you here. Let me just clean this off. These ones are this one, and this darker one right here, the darker brown. Those are the 3 that I just showed you. I mean, these are so pretty, and this is the Iconic one. I can show you, it's got a huge mirror, so hopefully I don't blind you. And this is what it comes like. This is the packaging here, and then this is the Revolution, I mean Makeup Revolution, and it says Iconic Pro here. The second one is even prettier. Okay, can I just tell you, please, can I just tell you, it is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. I'm falling in love with this palette. I mean, I've played with the Lorac 2 Pro 2. I played with it in the store and I'm like, you know, I can't justify myself to buy something like that for $49. I just can't do it. So when I saw that there was dupes, I was like, yes, I'm buying both. So I bought both, and I have the the Makeup Revolution Pro, Iconic Pro 1. I have this one on my eyes today, and I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So let's get to the Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro 2. It's super pretty, and it looks like this. I mean, this blue is absolutely ridiculous in person. God, I hope you guys can see this on camera. And then it obviously, just like the Lorac ones, it's got the mattes on top and then the shimmer on the bottom. So it's exactly the same. And what I'll do is actually put the swatches of these ones that I have. I'll put the swatches, you know, in the next frame here so that you can see the difference between the two. There's absolutely none. They're gorgeous. I love this look. I mean, they're pigmented, they're beautiful. It's, they're just so nice. I can't say enough good things. I just can't. And the packaging is super cute. These are super sturdy, perfect for traveling. Oh my gosh. And can I tell you, the little paper plastic or the paper cardboard that they come in, super cute. Okay, look it. This is what it came in, and of course I was like a wild animal trying to get into these as soon as I got them, because I'm ridiculous when it comes to makeup. I have a problem, like seriously. My poor boyfriend, he can't deal. So, I justify it by doing videos. So, but I really, really, really love the packaging. I mean, this is super cute. You're probably getting the shine, and this is horrible. You're getting the shine of all this, but it's super cute. Like, I just love the fact that they're super sturdy. I mean, they've got right here, they've got the little stickers, so it tells you which one is which. And then obviously on the little tabs, it says 1 and 2, and it's super cute. So love it. I'm totally obsessed. I can't say enough good things about this company. They are doing everything the right way, and I'm sold. I tell everybody too. I tell everybody, obviously, because I'm doing a video about it. So the next thing I wanted to show you is the cheeks, blushes, highlighters, and bronzers. Super excited. I've got a couple different things to go over with you. So let's start with blush, and then we'll move to bronzer and then highlighter. So blushes. Okay, so there's a lot of blushes out there right now, or there is some blushes out there that are like 30 bucks. Amazonian clay. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust. Sorry. Okay, so, geez, what is my deal today? Okay. So there's, you know, the Amazonian clay that's like 30 bucks, and don't get me wrong, those blushes are freaking gorgeous, but they're $30. I'm not going to spend $30 on blush. Like, it's not going to happen. And then there's also the little heart ones from Too Faced. And I was swatching them in the store. I was playing with them. I mean, $30 for a blush. I can't justify that. I know that people go in, they'll buy Dior, and they'll buy Giorgio Armani, and they'll buy all of these like high-end things. I can't do that. I'm on a budget. I pay for all my stuff, so, and I'm buying everything that you're seeing here. I've bought everything. Nothing's sponsored. Nothing's been sent to me other than me buying it and having it sent to me. So with that being said, I'm more conscious on what I'm buying and the money that I'm spending, because I want to make sure that I use what I have. So, I mean, those heart blushes are gorgeous. Can I just tell you, they're beautiful from Too Faced, and I really wanted to buy them. So what I found on Makeup Revolution, again with Makeup Revolution, they have just outdone themselves. They have made dupes for those blushes. Are you kidding me right now? I am so excited. And they came out with 4 new ones. So there's like 12 that you can pick from. I have 4 here, and then I actually just ordered 4 more because I have an issue. I have a problem. But don't tell my boyfriend. So, okay, let's go into these. These are gorgeous. They've got dupes for the peach, the rose colored one, and then they have one for like the brown, hot summer, like whatever, bronzer. So they've got some great stuff. The packaging is super cute. It comes just like this. It's got all the writing on the back here. And then it comes in a box that looks like this, and it's got its all little, you know, you can see that it's a heart. It's got all the writing here. And the best part, to totally tease you, is this. It's got a cute little heart, and it's an actual picture of it. I was like, again, like a wild animal. I tried to get into the box, out of the box, so I ripped it. Now I'm like totally kicking myself, because now this is what I have to show you for the video. Because I am too impatient to just, you know, be a human and unbox it like a normal human. Anyways, so the struggle's real, ladies. Can I just tell you, the struggle is real. Anyways, okay, so let's just get down to it. These are so pretty. I've been playing with them a little bit, but you could never even tell. Like, it looks like it's gonna last forever. And if you see that right now, it's just so pretty. The peach color, this one is called Peachy Pink Kisses, and it's just so pretty. This color here, let me see if I can get you this really dark pink color. I mean, the payoff is ridiculous. That's the middle color, and then the very top color is that. And mixed together or separate, they're just really, really pretty. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. It's just to die for. Love it. This is Bursting with Love. This one is so pretty. I have fallen in love with this. I didn't think I was gonna like this color right here, but I have fallen in love. This is what I have on my cheeks today, and it's nice because I put on, you can layer these a lot. So I put that on and then I kind of buffed it out and I was like, oh, I could use a little bit more color so I can just layer it on again. And it's just, it's so pretty. It's not too much. It's just right. And again, the color by itself is amazing or all mixed together. So let me go ahead and show you these swatches. Okay, so there we go. They're just so pretty. That bottom color is right here. Sorry, I didn't do this in order. Bottom color, middle color, top color. And they're just so pigmented. And the color payoff is like nothing. You barely touch it. And it just is so nice. I love them. Love, love, love. And I love that, like, they're, I don't know if they'd be good for traveling. Not like they would be for, you know, something like this. But, I mean, honestly, I don't even care. I take them with me anyway because they're just so pretty. This one is Hot Summer of Love. I probably wouldn't use this as a blush. I'd probably use this top color here as a highlighter. And then maybe use a mixture of these darker colors just as like my cheek color. Because this has a ton of shimmer to it. And I'm not a fan of contouring with shimmer at all. Okay, so this is the middle color, the top color, the middle color here. And let me show you the bottom color. Oh, wow, that's pretty. You could probably even use that for your eyes as like a highlight, this one. They're just so pretty. And I mean, mixed together, again, they're just going to be gorgeous. I didn't want to mess with them too much until I made this video so that they were totally wrecked by the time I got to this. So, that's, you know, I'm glad that I've kind of dabbled, but I haven't really gone like wholehearted, you know, dive right in. But now that I'm doing this video, guarantee that I will be doing all of that. And this one is called Goddess of Faith. And I got Golden Goddess coming to me. I ordered it a couple days ago, so it should be here soon. And that's this one. And it's just so pretty. Let me go ahead and show you. I mean, that's ridiculous. And it's so funny because I totally just want to rub that on my face right now. I placed the order. I spent like $75–80 with shipping and everything. So when I did that, I didn't expect to get, you know, I just kind of like, hey, this is our company, and then, you know, my products. So what I found out, or what I came to find out, is they sent me a little gift. I was like, this is great. Are you kidding? Now I want to go buy their, you know, their non-baked blushes, because they've got regular blushes too. And again, this is from I Heart Makeup. It's called I Want Candy Wow Tester. And it came like this. And it's so big. I was like, this is a full-sized, you know, blush. It's ridiculous. I'll take it out of the package so you can kind of really see it. I've been dabbling with it and kind of playing with it a little bit. It is super pigmented. A little goes a very long way and it blends out beautifully, but you really, really have to watch your heavy-handedness because I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to the blush. So I don't want to look like I got into a fight with the makeup brush and the makeup brush won. Just saying. So there you go. Look how pretty that is. And I love that it has a little heart imprint on it. That is so cute. I mean, it literally comes off. I barely touched it and it just comes off exactly how it is in the pan. It's just so pretty. Ugh, God, I love it. It's so pretty. So what I bought was Makeup Revolution's the one blush stick, and it looks like this. It's really big. I mean, it's really sturdy. It'd be perfect for travel. It's not cheaply made. I can tell you that. Definitely not cheaply made. So what I wanted to show you is the color here. I wish they would put the colors on the bottom. If you're listening, Makeup Revolution, please, 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 not only put the color like on the blushes, which is awesome, but can you put them on these sticks so I know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to help you guys out. I don't think that they're on the liquid lipsticks, the lip lavas that they have on their website. So please put the labels on them so I can, you know what I'm talking about. Is Matte Malibu, and it's super pretty. It looks just like that. I mean, it's gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. I mean, let me see if I can swatch this for you. It looks like that, but look how it blends out. It's so sheer, and it doesn't take much to blend that out at all. Oh my goodness. I mean, this, I want like in the hollow of my cheeks. It's so pretty. And they've got one, I've got another one coming. It's another matte blush. They call this a blush, but it's really like a contour stick. I would never wear this on just my cheeks. I'd really use this in the hollows of my cheeks, and then maybe like down here with where my fluffiness is. I don't like my fluffiness. But you know, the struggle. What are you gonna do? We're girls. Makeup Revolution's lip lavas are a dupe for the Melted from Too Faced. They really have done an excellent job of kind of capturing the Too Faced brand in their packaging and their product and their color payoff. It's amazing. So a couple of these I haven't dabbled with yet, and some of them I've totally gotten into immediately. Again, you know, a girl can't only wait so long. So the lip lavas look like this. They look just like the Too Faced ones, literally down to where the applicator is. It looks just, I wish you guys could see that better. It looks just like it. Obviously I haven't used this color yet, so I'm gonna swatch this so you can see. This is a liquid lipstick, and they're very, very matte, like super matte. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay, it's pretty. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. Love it. Look at that. I really wish you guys you could see it, because in person it's super vibrant. Like that's perfect to stain or like just put on and then put a really nice gloss over it and just have that as like the main component in your face, doing like a real neutral eye and like crazy lips. So pretty. And then this one is actually called Unleashed. This is so pretty. That would be really good on really dark skin, or kind of olive undertones. We'll see how it looks on me. We'll see. But I mean, just the color payoff is ridiculous. I just literally used it for the first time. So super pretty. This one is Shockwave, and it's purple. And I wanted to try this because I've never tried something that is like purple before. But I mean, this is just, it intrigued me when I saw it online. So I really wanted to see it. And again, I haven't used it. So this is the first time I'm going to see this color. And swatch it. Oh my God. This would be perfect for like an 80s party night. Oh my God. It's so pretty. Okay. Totally in love. And they are a little drying, so if you like a matte finish, these are great. Don't get me wrong. I like it a little bit more slippery, so I use like a clear gloss, or I use a little bit of a colored gloss, a sheer color gloss on top of these. But they last all night. I actually wore this one, and this one is called Tremor. I used this one the other night when I went to the UFC fight. I went to go watch the UFC fight, and you can see it there. It's this bottom one right here. It's so pretty. Oh my God. I'm like the swatch queen today. I got those, and let me see. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Anyways, no, I absolutely am in love with this brand. Can I just tell you? Absolutely in love. Love with this brand. And I will definitely be buying more and more. Whatever they come out with, I'm really gonna buy it. Let's just be real. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you guys like this. If you do have questions, comments, anything, place them in the bar below or in the comment section, and I'll make sure that I either reply or try to make a video of maybe a tutorial or two of some of these, any kind of, anything. I'll try to do what I can. And thank you so much for being so loving and supportive. And if you guys, if you guys have questions or comments, please just let me know. And I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.